Hello, welcome to Prompt and Process, where we help students, beginners, and professionals master digital tools one step at a time. Whether you're just opening Excel for the first time, exploring Power BI, or just curious about ChatGPT or Copilot, this is your place to learn, grow, and build with confidence. No jargon, just clear practical tutorials to help you upskill with confidence, one tool at a time. Let's get right to it. Today I'm going to be showing you 5 different methods to add numbers in Excel, from the simplest method to the one that saves you the most time. The first method is to add manually. The most basic way to add numbers in Excel is just to type them directly like you would do on your calculator. So let's go ahead and add them manually. You click on the cell where you want your summation to be, the total of your summation. You put the equal sign in Excel. Whenever you want to do any form of calculation, always put your equal sign. It tells the Excel that this cell I want to do calculations. So you go ahead and put your numbers. Um, 10 plus 5 plus 7 plus 10. You go ahead and hit your equal sign. You have the total, which is 32. Of course, this is not efficient and it's not practical, especially when you have a huge data set. So let's go ahead and delete it and go to the second method, which is to add using cell references. Here you add using the address of the cells you have your numbers in. So let's go ahead and type our equal sign. Um, then you can click on it. B2, put your equal sign plus, your plus sign plus B3 plus B4 plus B5. Go ahead and hit your enter. It gives you 32, the same sum of the total. This is also not efficient when you have a lot of numbers to add. Let's go ahead and delete it and go to the third method. Now, the third method is we use the sum function with the range, of the cells where you have your numbers. Let's go ahead and enter the equal sign. Then we go ahead and enter the sum function. You will see a list of drop down. You see the sum function. You double click on it. It opens up parentheses for you. Then you go ahead and add the range. The range here is B2 to B5. That's the range where you have your numbers. Then you enter them B2. You put a column in between. Now, this column tells Excel the range to add. You will see now B2, B5. As you can see, Excel highlighted from B2 to B5 where you enter, that's the range it's going to add. Go ahead and close your parentheses and hit enter. You have your 32, the sum of the total. This is much more efficient. It works well with large numbers as well. Then let's go ahead and delete it and go to the fourth method, which is also the same thing. We are also going to be using the sum function, but instead of the range, we'll drag. Let's go ahead and enter equal sign and enter the sum function. You can double click on the sum, or you can just go ahead and open your parentheses. Now, instead of entering the range, all you just do is to drag from B2 to B5, the range where you have your numbers. You can also see it at the formula bar at the top so that you don't go over, or you don't stop before the correct rows you want to add. Then go ahead and close your bracket and hit enter. There you have is 32. Now, this is more like it and it's fast. Now, the fifth method we are going to be doing today is we are going to be using the auto sum function. So you keep your cursor in the cell where you want your total summation. You go ahead in the ribbon and click on the formulas tab. It will open up. You come here to the extreme left, you will see the auto form menu. Of course, if you click the drop down, you will see some of the calculation you can perform with them. But for now, we are just using the sum. So we'll go ahead and click on it. And as you can see here, is also the same thing with the range, but here it does it automatically. Your cursor is already in B6, so Excel will automatically look for numbers on that row to add, which is between B2 and B5, and it puts in the equal sign for you, puts in the function and the range. All you have to do is to hit enter and it gives you your total sum. This is much, much more efficient and you can use it for small and huge data sets. Now, that's all for it, but we are going to be adding these ones as well. Now, instead of doing it manually the way we did this ones, we can use any of the methods. Let's go ahead and copy and paste. This is the tip for you. We call it relative cell references. This is where Excel copies your formula and adjusts it automatically. Now let's go ahead and copy here this cell B6. You can go to the home bar and copy. Okay, you can do Control C in Mac, in Windows, sorry, or Command C in Mac. You go ahead to the next cell and you paste Control V in Windows, Command V in Mac. Now Excel automatically adjusts the formulas. Instead of B2 to B5, it gives you C2 to C5. And we can go ahead and do the same thing for the avocado row. It will also Command V or Control V. It will also add up that particular row for you. So it's what is called relative cell referencing in Excel. You just copy and paste, and Excel will automatically adjust it for you. Now we've added the total numbers of fruit pots. Now, what if we want to add up the total numbers of fruit each person, but we can do this by clicking on this cell here and entering equal sign. Go ahead and enter the sum function. Double click on the sum or open your brackets. Now you can do either of the method with length. You just drag and you close your bracket, then you enter. It gives you, now you know that team bought a total of 15 fruits. Now, instead of to just do this one, you can just place your cursor there. Keep your cursor at the edge of the cell until you see a plus sign. Double click on it, and it will just add up the rest of the cells for you, give you a total of how many food each person bought. You can do that, or you can also do this. Um, let's delete it, the cross line. Then you can drag it, and it will also give you the same. So we've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching Prompt and Process. Well, learning digital tools doesn't have to feel overwhelming. If this video helped you, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you will never miss a step. And also drop us a comment. I'd love to hear from you or whatever you want me to talk about next. Thank you for watching and have a pleasant day.